Hey, what's up, all? The NFL draft has gone by. It's been a couple of weeks since that's happened. Few things are happening on the Seahawks front. A few days ago, the Seahawks announced all their either rookies or undrafted free agents or free agent signings. There are uniform numbers that they'll be wearing for 2020, so I'll give that off. So the numbers the new players have taken are defensive tackle Josh Avery took number 63, linebacker Jordan Brooks, our first overall pick, took number 56, Michael Kendrick's old number, running back Patrick Carr took number 39, tackle Tommy Champion, number 79, running back DJ Dallas, number 31, Cam Chancellor's old number. Wide receiver Seth Dawkins took number 13. Wide receiver Aaron Fuller, go Dogs, number 2, his old number from college. Quarterback Anthony Gordon took number 6. Cornerback Gavin Haslett, number 9. Running back Anthony Jones, number 36. Defensive tackle Cedric Lattimore, 75. Guard Damian Lewis took number 68, Justin Britt's old number. Defensive end Eli Menser, number 43. Fullback Chris Miller, 33. Free safety Josh Norwood, 41. Tight end Colby Parkinson, our fourth round selection, 84. Cornerback Devion Renfro, number 38. Our second round pick, defensive end our 5th round pick, Alton Robinson, number 98. Cornerback Kemma Silverand, I think that's how it's pronounced, number 8. Wide receiver Stephon Sullivan, 87. Wide receiver Freddie Swain, number 18. Defensive end Darrell Taylor, 58. Defensive end Marcus Webb, 48. And then our 2 earlier free agent signings before the draft, quarterback Jason Scanley took number 1, and cornerback Landon Stevens, who's returning to the Hawks, got number 34. So those are the new numbers of the players that are new additions, rookies, and free agents for 2020. Moving forward, I'm gonna give my roster projections for who's going to be the starting on the defensive line and who will make the roster backing him up and be rotational pieces. So, the players I'm making the roster, so I believe the starting defensive lineman, Darrell Taylor, will be your number 1 pass rusher, kind of replacing Jadeveon Clowney. You're going to have more rotational players in there because Clowney is, he's a Pro Bowler. Seattle doesn't have those type of players right now. Now there is a possibility that Seattle can go out and get someone before the season starts, but right now I'm going with what Seattle has on the roster. So I believe Darrell Taylor and then Benson Moyoa will be kind of the 2 big rotational pass rushers that you'll see in 2020. Bruce Irvin, he's a smaller pass rusher. When Seattle used him, they used him to drop back into coverage, and he could cover linebackers or receivers. He's a little bit older now, so he's going to be a main pass rush, a main pass rusher. He'll be basically rushing the passer. So Taylor, Moyoa, and Irvin will be just pure down pass rushers. Darrell Taylor does have experience in dropping into coverage that he's done in college. Their 5th round pick, Alton Robinson, can plays the Leo position. He can cover. He'll probably be the Leo defensive end. You'll see. Now I did not know what the Leo defensive end position was until like a week ago. Basically, he can play on either side of the line to cover. He can play with his hand on the ground. He can stand up. He can drop back into coverage, cover linebackers and running backs, or just mainly rush the passer. So that's what he'll probably be playing. Defensive ends Rasheem Green and LJ Collier. They can play both defensive end and inside with the defensive tackles on 3rd down. We've seen what Green can do. He was the leading sacker for the Seahawks in 2019. LJ Collier, if we can get him on the field, he's a lot better than Green, I believe, from his college things. Highlights. A lot quicker, a lot stronger. defensive end Brandon Jackson is another player I have making the roster because they don't have a true number one, definite true number one pass rusher yet. So he can play as well as Collier and Green, the inside and out, alongside the defensive tackles and on the edge. And for defensive tackles, Jarran Reed and Poona Ford are making the rosters. They were the two starters inside in 2019. DeMarcus Christmas and Benson Mayowa, they just don't have any depth at the defensive tackle position for going in 2020. I would not be surprised if they went out and got a defensive tackle, a big, tough one like Al Woods, who was good in 2019, got suspended the final game, I believe, the final games of 2019, signed a contract with Jacksonville. So I wouldn't be surprised if they signed a player like Damon Snacks Harrison. They got money to do that. Brandon Mebane, he's an older defensive tackle, but still can do something. There's I can't remember the other guy, the defensive tackle that played for Green Bay and then he went to Detroit. That's another great free agent defensive tackle that Seattle could target. So thanks for watching. I hope you enjoyed this video. I'll be doing more roster projections for different groups. Next video I'm going to be talking on the tight end group. There's a lot of tight ends with Greg Olsen, Will Dissly, and all those other guys in the roster with additions of Sullivan and Parkinson. So this is going to be fun. Decide who's going to stay, who's going to make it. See, I will bring in someone. So keep your eye out for that. Thank you for watching. Go Hawks.